Today I'm going to be talking about virtual patching on a FortiGate firewall. What this is when an intruder tries to connect to a management port, first he has to go through the local in policy, which matches IP addressing and services and things, but with virtual patching it can also turn on the IPS engine that is looking for CVEs relevant to the OS that is running. So for example, a couple years ago there was a CVE released where an intruder that's not authorized could attempt to execute commands against the management port. When this was pushed from FortiGuard as an IPS signature, when the intruder tried to do this, it would look at the payload and drop and block it. So this gives you a little extra time while you're testing the actual software patches that you'd apply to the operating system. Let's get started. First, we should note there are at least two prerequisites in order to get this running. First, an active IPS license on the FortiGate, and the FortiGate needs to be running version 7.2.4 or above. And then the third, if you're using it, FortiManager needs to be 7.4.2 or above. Here is FortiManager. First step is to go to the device we'll be working with, and this is at the VDOM level. I'm in VDOM root. If you don't see the CLI configuration options here, turn it on and feature visibility, like so. And now we will go to Firewall Local In Policy. I'm going to create from scratch my settings of what can connect to this first. And then, to turn this on, all I do is click this button to enable virtual patching. It's important to note that there is no implicit deny, so I'm going to create a deny all policy underneath this. Now all that's left is to push it to the device. And that's it. I'll do it from the command line next. And now I'm going to do the same settings just through the command line. Remember, I'm on the VDOM level when I do this. First step is to go to the config firewall local in area, edit the first policy, and I will set all of my settings. And here you can see I've set the virtual patch to be enabled. I will do my deny next. That's all there is to it. I'll put all the documentation below. I hope this helps, and if there's something specific you'd like to see, hit me up.